Welcome one and all to this grand occasion, preceded as it was by raised decibel levels, but now in almost reverential silence, silence which has descended on the scene. It is a truly passionate scene here, always has been ever since this ground first opened. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back.
So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
So what can they make of this? He's got away. Where? Goal! The United States! This could be big! This could be massive! All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Pulisic. Robinson. He's found a way through. Dramini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Koundé. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. And now the breakaway. Knocks it out wide. And it's Robinson.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Out for a throw. Where? Dramini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. It's Dembele, and he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. Dembele played out towards the right wing. Shot, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's where? Adams. Time, excellent interception. Camavinga. Olise. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. Upamecano. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Barcola. Olise played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Upamecano. McKennie. Robinson. That's a cute ball. And the shot! He's hit it first time.
Adams really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Hernandez. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to get it away. That's been won straight back. Saliba forwards and with intent. Richards. Oh, they can break here. Adams. Richards. Early ball out from the back. Upamecano moved on forwards. Reina. And the counter is on. Pulisic. Reina! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. McKennie. Pulisic. Reina. Played with finesse. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shoots! Sticks it away! 2, and we've barely begun here.
United States, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The United States are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Hernandez. Wins the duel this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Camavinga. Adams. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Camavinga.
France. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly up. Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vickers, aimed forwards. Lovely feet. And it's where? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Maybe getting this one clear. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Barcola is onto it in a flash. Nicely worked. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Moved on forwards. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. And that's a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass. Reina. Koundé makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's made its way to him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Where, and they can counter here. And it's where. That's good play. Adams. Now it's Reina. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Now it's Reina. It's a great ball. Barcola shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. Surely now! Harmlessly behind. And it's McKennie. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Richards. Dembele. Mbappe. Do have a chance to counter here. That's good defending, very good defending. And he's heaved it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Richards, forwards and with intent. Carter Vickers. Robinson goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Robinson. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he spark a counter here? Camavinga. That's going to go a long way. Referee's given a throw. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Barcola. Can he deliver? That's tidy. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. He expected better, and so did he. Upamecano, and the keeper's got it again. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Upamecano, quick ball upfield. Dembele, now he's off and running. McKennie. Pulisic. And it's McKennie. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gets into some space. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Robinson plays it short. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Saliba. Hernandez. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Robinson. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
The United States have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's through here. Saliba gets good distance on it. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. Robinson has over his hit. Upamecano. Saliba. Camavinga. Saliba shifted upfield. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he latch on to this? Reina. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Pulisic. Chance! Koundé, Olise, and he's lost his man here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Out to the right, Koundé, now here's the delivery. Clears it away. Olise. Time and again they are repelled. Saliba. Upamecano, driven forward. Acrobatic effort! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Clearly not happy with that. Mbappe! And it's Camavinga. And that has has been cleared. And a goal kick. Adams. Richards, gently done. That has been cut short. Saliba. Upamecano. That is good strength. Pulisic. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? McKennie. And the shot's on here. Where? And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's hit the crossbar. And another try. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Mignon, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Chouameni. And it's Koundé. Fired deep towards the back post. And he thumps it clear. Hernandez. Barcola in acres of space out wide. Now, what about a counter-attack? Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Olise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Oh, that's neat. Camavinga. Barcola's cross. Tries to get it clear. And here's them, shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
France are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba. Chouameni. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the channel. That has found him in acres of space. Dembele with the foul. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Turner sends that a long way. Saliba. Reina. McKennie. Robinson. McKennie. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Robinson. Caresses it through. That pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's Hernandez. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Elise, goes for the shot! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
McKennie. McKennie going full steam ahead down the left flank. McKennie. Spread out to the left. McKennie takes a shot! Mignon herring after the ball here. Olise aim forwards. Chance here to counter. Adams. Where? Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Ware. Ware closing in on goal. And here's the chance to counter. Dembele. He is through here. And they've got a throw. Dembele. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Back in once more. That's not going far. A chance to play it in. And a chance! Now this could be it. And the finish! Robinson. Reina. Robinson. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice looking ball. Hernandez. And that's aimed in. Chance! Cleared without complication. Now that's well seen too. Barcola. It's Hernandez. Is there any support? He might not need it. Very nicely done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Reina. Where? Over to the left. Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Pulisic. He's having a look round. He's found some space. Pulisic. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's Koundé. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. They get a throw in. Hangs in across. And the keeper has it. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chouameni. Dembele. Shot a goal! Hernandez ploughing through the middle. And that has been cleared. Olise goes short. Now it's Olise. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's too far for anyone. Richards. We're on 2 now and looking for 3. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking to break at pace. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a measured ball. He's on it, can he get away? Tries to get it clear. And it's Koundé. That's very neat. No way through, so back it comes. Olise! And that is a truly outstanding save.
France have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Olise with the short one. Where? Camavinga. Barcola. Olise. Now who's going to be first to this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Out towards the flank. Cross goes in there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And the counter is on. And it's well. He's done this, he's come at quite a distance already. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Calmly anticipates, moved on forwards. Mbappe. Koundé. It's run loose here. Ferreira. It's Hernandez. Barcola. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
The United States have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Adams cuts out the pass. Reina could move up a gear here. Richards. Adams. Reina. And here's Pulisic. Plays it through. Mbappe. Olise. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Hernandez. He's well positioned here, and the shot! Spectacular save! Can he stop it going out? Adams. Reina. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Mbappe. Where? Hernandez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's in, surely! Now that's a fine challenge. It's gone for a throw-in. That has been knocked clear. Where? Pulisic. Adams. Adams shifted upfield. Upamecano. Saliba. Hernandez. Saliba forwards and with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Adams. Richards. McKennie. And it's where? And back to the goalkeeper. Koundé. Upamecano. Upamecano, nicely aimed pass. Could be danger here. Barcola tries a shot. France, real chance. Olise. Camavinga. Ferreira. McKennie. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Where? And it's where? Now it's Adams. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, shooting chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Camavinga. Hernandez. Adams wins the duel this time. So what can they make of this? Oh, such a clever touch. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. Hit into the middle. Chouameni. Upamecano. It's gone out for a throw-in. Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé. Upamecano. Upamecano has played it long, and he cuts out the supply. Adams. Ware carries the ball down the right. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Hernandez. Saliba. The United States really do look to have it all sewn up here. Cuts out the pass. Richards, aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Adam, the United States have a free kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rising over the bar. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's hoisted clear. What a throw in. Lovely bit of skill. McKennie. Richards. Adams. Richards. Carter Vickers. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. And that is a little undercooked. Reina. Richards. McKennie. Well, that's well seen too. Barcola. And here's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Driving forward.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Pulisic. Strong running down that left flank. Pulisic. McKennie. Very nicely done. Reina. And now the breakaway. Camavinga. Saliba. Gently done. And it's Hernandez. Wins the duel this time. Where? Now it's Adams. And he welcomes it in. That's the keeper's ball. Camavinga, and it's lofted through here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forwards, and that could set him on his way. Pulisic. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Carter Vickers. That has been cut short. Chouameni. Saliba. Chouameni. Barcola. Olise, spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that is a decent chance! They've done it! They're back within reach! Mbappe, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So is this the start of a comeback? Robinson. Pulisic.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Barcola. And here's Olise. Hernandez has it out wide and in space. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. And that is out of play. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It'll be a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in. Barcola. And it's played forward. Koundé. And here's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Upamecano shifted upfield. Koundé. Chouameni aim forwards. Olise. And it's Koundé. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, that's the keeper's ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Oh, red. Nice interception. Camavinga. Camavinga over towards the opposite flank. Koundé is onto it in a flash. It's Dembele. Chouameni. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Olise. The referees awarded a free kick. Danger averted for now. Upamecano. Camavinga. Chouameni. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Reina. Can he get onto this? Reina. And he shoots! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. McKennie gently done. Barcola. Oh, a delicate chip through. That is a great pick out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Richards. Carter Vickers. McKennie. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Hernandez. Barcola. Olise. Mbappe
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Moved on forwards. Turner gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. McKennie. And it's played forward. Ware looking to get on the end of this. Ware, he has found a way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, that's a delicate pass. Reina. Mbappe, well, nicely intercepted. Saliba gets it clear. Through it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution for United States. Number 22.
Looking here to chip it through. Where? Reina. Hernandez, who does have an assist to his name. Dembele, probing pass.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's really well cleared. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Weir. Now it's Adams. It's run loose here. Weir chips it through. Robinson. And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And the pass is intercepted. McKennie. Well played, that sniffed out the danger. Well played right into his path. Now it's Weir. And that would have been game, set and match.
Weir is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pavard, showing good feet. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Purring through the gears. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Elise. Reina. And he cuts out the supply. Ferreira. And they can counter here. Reina. Now it's Reina. Oh, it's played into the area. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Dembele. he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Mbappe, Chouameni, chance here to counter. Almost nothing left on the clock. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
McKennie forwards and with intent. Conte. And it's Adams. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? McKennie. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets it away. Robinson. Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Conte. That looks a good ball through. Pulisic do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Weah. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Reina. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he latch on to this? Nkunku. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Adams. Crunching tackle. Carter Vickers. 5 minutes left on the clock. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a good run down the right. Proves too strong. And now the breakaway. Start all over again with the goalkeeper. Upamecano. Pavard. Upamecano, gently done. Ferreira. That's Weah. And it's Adams. Plays a deft little ball. Nkunku goes on a charge down the left, and they can counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Conte. Olise. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution for United States. Number 4. Coming on the field.
Tries to get it clear. Dembele. And it's Nkunku. And here's Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now. Plenty waiting in the middle. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Conte. Played out wide, delivered in, cleared away, oh, nice touch, and it's played forward, and here's the chance to counter. Reina. And here's McKennie. Aim forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Hernandez. Well, they can break here. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Nkunku. That's the throw. Where? McKennie. Carter Vickers. Now it's Pulisic. McKennie. McKennie gently done. Saliba. Nkunku. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Succumbs to the pressure. Dembele. Pavard. Good ball, good take. He can get that clear. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Saliba, and it's Nkunku. Where? McKennie. So that's it. It is all over. The United States have done it here. Winners of the Konami.